What's going on, guys? A little bit of a big announcement today. So, as you may know, a lot of the stuff that I share on this channel is not just about like success. A lot of it has to do with just deep ideas about the world, everything from aliens to the way that things are run, to artificial intelligence, to the state of people's mental capacities nowadays in society and this, that, and the other. So, got a little bit of an announcement for you. As you may know, I moved into a new condo recently. One of the goals for this channel is to not just have it just me all the time, and to be quite honest with you, it's a little bit weird to talk to a camera by myself constantly. So one of the things that I've done recently, I partnered up with a social media manager, and he is probably going to be taking over some of the social media aspects of things because quite literally, with all the other endeavors that I'm involved with, I can't keep up with it, but this is the announcement. So one part of this channel on the Inside the Josh Mind channel is to delve into kind of like a podcast kind of format where it's not just me. I have some really interesting people on the channel, people who I've come in touch with throughout my travels, one of which is actually huge in the music industry. I spoke to him today, and he may be interested in coming on the channel himself. He's got some wild stories to be shared. But yeah, so the goal is to kind of do like a podcast thing. So the reason I'm making this video is that right now, as of right now, I haven't shown you guys this place at all. And I'm also not going to do that in this video, but I'm going to show you the garage here in my garage, right? Tai Lopez, if you guys don't know. So the whole concept is that we were originally going to have the podcast station in here, which is my living room. But instead of that, we've decided to put it in the garage just because of the fact that I kind of like to keep, work and play kind of separate. Upstairs, I've got two rooms. One was the bedroom, and one is kind of like a gaming room / office. But originally it was supposed to be this room, but instead there we go. Now you can see. Instead, I kind of turned this room into like, I don't know, kind of like a motorcycle theme kind of thing. I got a tire in my living room. Everybody needs to have a tire or multiple. If you see, this is the mini fridge over here, which is like 3 tires stacked on top of itself, and then like the mini fridge with nothing in it. So anyways, I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. We're gonna head downstairs, show you what we're gonna be turning into the podcast area. We're going to be having guests on the show, going to be sharing ideas, everything from, success to just deep ideas about this, that, and the other. I think it'll be pretty cool, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So this is the garage coming in here. Got the quad that I just picked up, kind of like an all-around stunt quad, racing this, that, and the other, whatever. Got the Camaro, of course. Going to be putting this probably into storage. I got the bikes in the back. Now back there, hold on, let me just get back here. So back here, I'm going to be kind of clearing all this out, putting a lot of this into like, it's so dark in here, whatever, we gotta put some lights down here. So going to be clearing out this back area. I've got the old quad, which is all beat up, gonna be fixing this one up for next year, fixing the engine on this over the winter. Then, trying to hold this, then going to be restoring this over the winter as well, which is the show bike that you guys have probably seen from time to time. Going to be storing that as well, but working on that on the side. Then I got the stunt bike over here, and going to be finishing up the work on that, because, hold on, let me try to get over here. So, one of the things with the stunt bike we're going to be working on is finishing up the throttle right here, which is a push throttle. It is not a twist. I've changed that, and I want to make sure that I get that good, because I personally like to stunt on motorcycles when it's a push throttle. It's just my thing. But this back area is all going to be different. We're going to be kind of like finishing it up, putting in a table, maybe some chairs, get the cameras set up and such. And we're going to basically turn this whole back area of the garage, so if we get back here, Going to be turning this whole back area that you see right here, going to be making that into a podcast room, so that in the garage it's not just going to be for vehicles, this, that, and the other. It's actually going to be for filming. So I've reached a point at this time where there's enough capital that I've got going to kind of like pursue some endeavors, stuff that I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm at a pretty stable point in my life, and one of the things that I've been wanting to do on this channel for a while is make podcasts, or make kind of like not just me talking to the camera, kind of like having conversations and like delving into a lot of different topics. So that's the announcement for today. I thought that was pretty cool, and the reason I'm making this right now, you can't even see me. The reason I'm making this right now, let's go, there we go, here I am, what up, is because in about an hour and a half, the social media manager is heading here, and we're actually going to start getting set up. So this is the last time that the garage is going to look like this, completely not put together, just shit everywhere. I moved here about 5.5, 6 months ago, and all I've been doing is kind of like working my ass off since then. So we're going to get to this together, and if all goes well, we are going to be launching this podcast / talk thing. Latest is late January. Earliest is anytime between now and then. So anyways, hopefully we'll have some really interesting people on the show, and I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned, subscribe, like this video. I appreciate any support you guys got, and I will see you in future videos.